energy right now.
All right, Sean Zattel here with Cool Boy Steph, the former unified super bantamweight champ, trying to become featherweight champion this weekend in Vegas. Steph, man, talk to you a second before we started chatting on camera about, is any part of you, want to take Brandon Figueroa to some of the deep and dark places you've had to experience, even just over the last, year, 2 years? We got to think about that, man.
Yeah, part of me does. The first part of me does because the way he was acting the first fight and just how he just was carrying himself. So you can understand it's deeper than just boxing. So, yeah.
What do you see from him? Just sizing him up like yesterday at for the first day of fight week.
See the same Brandon. It's Brandon Figueroa. I see him. I know he's coming to work. He's going to be a workhorse, and I prepared for that.
Does he not know fully what he's going up against in this rematch?
I feel like yes, I'm being overlooked and underestimated.
So how much is that giving you a little something extra, not just from him, but from media, fans?
It's not. I'm getting all my energy and all my confidence and everything is just coming from myself.
From within?
Yeah, I got myself here right now. So
how would you compare, what's on the inside and in the mind heading into this fight compared to any other fight? Is it different?
I'm not worrying about any other things right now. I'm just worrying about getting this job done. Like, I'm not looking at what's next. Like, a lot of people ask me, you in this fight, what do you want to do next? Or can you face this person when you move up for a rematch? And it's like, I'm not worrying about those things. I'm worrying about just winning this fight. I don't care about any of that. None of that matters because none of that is going to happen right now unless I get this job done. So I feel like that is more so what I'm doing within myself, just living in the moments.
Do you gotta, tune yourself as a fighter to a different place heading into a fight when you know it's a fighter like Figueroa that is gonna he'll take two to land one. He'll do anything to drag you into a war. What do you gotta do to mentally and physically be ready for it?
Yeah, I feel like you have to mentally prepare yourself for your body to endure certain punches, even if you don't intend to get hit with them. And that's what I do. Like I prepare myself, my body, my mind to, if I have to go there, to be ready to be taken there.
Other athletes like Kobe Bryant, when he'd get older, he'd make these adjustments. Is there an adjustments that's been made at 26 as compared to what you did at 22?
Yeah. Kind of made my adjustment as far as my punch output. I wasn't boxing as much at 20, as my last fight, as you can see, like 26. But I'm not sure what I would do. Well, I am sure, but I don't want to give up what I will do this Saturday.
Right. I got you, man. But yeah, man, you've been all business all week. But you said you started the interview saying you got a little bit of energy. Usually it's the other way around. Once you got to make weight, that's when the energy goes somewhere. Yeah. Why is that? What, now that it's here, you're fired up? Or
it's not even. I feel like I'm doing the right things. I'm not drained right now. Like, of course, my mouth on the dry because it's Vegas, but I'm not drained or anything. So I just feel good overall.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you compare this fight to Mayweather-Maidana 2?
Yeah, make it a lot more clear. The win more clear, more cleaner.
But that fight wasn't as fun to watch as the first fight. You think this one's going to be fun to watch? It's just that it'll
be fun to watch.
Yeah.
It'll just be about, I think it'll depend on who will take off and keep that momentum.
I know this is a better question for after the fight, but how would it feel to win that WBC title again? As an underdog this time?
It feels amazing.
Hey, any last words before this press conference gets kicked off?
None at all. Just thank you.
Thanks, Steve.